Today I'm going to be focusing on the Van Halen Tribute Tour. There's been a lot of speculation about it, a lot of, people commenting on it. What fans should know and understand, it's not a way or a tour or anything to replace Eddie Van Halen. Nobody can replace Dime, nobody can replace Eddie Van Halen. Nobody wants to. All they want to simply do is to go out on tour and pay tribute to Eddie and have other fans who didn't get to see Van Halen live experience these songs live. And of course with, the members of Van Halen, the surviving members of Van Halen. So Alex Van Halen on drums, of course, and then of course Michael Anthony on bass. It'd be good if Wolf was going to be involved. He said he was going to. I don't know if they would just trade off, both be on stage at once. But Michael Anthony and Wolf, as far as I know, of course, get along, and they're cool with it and everything. Guitarist, and that's one of the interesting things. A lot of people are like Steve Vai or Joe Satriani. Now, Steve Vai and Joe Satriani would be able to physically do it, but Steve Vai or Joe Satriani, I can't really picture that perfectly too much because I think it would just be, I guess, probably a weird mix. But I think the best bet would be have Nuno Bettencourt or even Paul Gilbert. Even if Nuno Bettencourt played, this East Coast here and then Paul Gilbert played the West Coast. What the heck ever. Maybe it will just be one guitarist throughout the whole thing. Finding another guitar player to play Van Halen's parts, and those guitarists that I just mentioned can physically do the job, and of course, who wouldn't want to? I would love to, but of course, I'm unknown, and I can't play the Van Halen songs fully anyways. Next, here's the problem. The vocals. Now, would it just be the David Lee Roth thing, or what about the Sammy Hagar era? I don't love the Sammy Hagar as much as the Roth era, but it's an important part of the history, and I think Sammy would be fine to do it. The problem is David Lee Roth. Here's a little snippet of this. If any of you have watched the Sammy and David Lee Roth tour that they did, and see the footage from that and stuff that went on, David Lee Roth again. David Lee Roth has to just stop being a friggin' prick. That's what it boils down to. Is to stop being a prick and say, let's do this for the fans. Let's do this for the fun of it. Let's do this for the show. Let's do it so Michael, Alex, and Wolfgang could be up on stage along with them and pay some kind of tribute to Eddie Van Halen. I think that'd be cool. Once again, David Roth has to stop being a friggin' prick about everything. And now it's not about you this time, Roth. Go on tour, have some fun, and just let fans experience it once more. I think it would be cool and great. So a Van Halen tribute tour, I think, would be great. It would be a great way to celebrate the music of Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen. And as far as singers go also, even Gary Cherone for some shows. Even though I wasn't wild about Van Halen 3, that could be a possibility. That's what they could do. Once again, it's going to take some convincing with David Lee Roth to even if he's going to do it. Then would they consider leaving him out and saying, okay, well, we're going to do this then without you? Who the heck knows? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. There's been no definite plans yet. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I figured to make a video about it letting people know how I feel. I think it's a good idea as long as it's just done once and throughout if it starts next year or even towards later, they have to get it going and everything, so it's probably going to be most likely next year. The Pantera one is kicking off next year. Most likely next year, and if they do it, just like I said, one tour, one simple tour and everything. The musicians, Alex, and of course the guitarists that I mentioned, they should have no problem learning and knowing the stuff. Those guitarists are also awesome. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.